Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Big Mike. This is my very first YouTube video. I'm a photographer by trade, and so I'm usually on the other side of the camera, so this is totally new to me, so bear with me. For a number of years I've fancied the idea of adventure riding, but for the most part it was just that, an idea. A few months ago my wife's 27-year-old son, who has no motorbike experience at all, announced that he was going to be buying a motorbike, and not just any bike, but a 2021 Kawasaki KLR 650. Now her son is 6 feet and weighs about 150 pounds, and to say I was surprised is a total understatement. But it did rekindle the flame I had of wanting an adventure bike, and so a thought was thus turned into the start of my quest to enter the scene of adventure riding, and that is the essence of this channel. I love to research things before I buy anything, and so my journey began. What I soon discovered was that there did not seem to be much help out there for a raw beginner like myself. So I thought I would document and record everything, not just for my own sake, but possibly to help other people who might be interested in starting out also. Let me give you a little history. When I was just 17, I bought my first motorbike, a 76 Kawasaki KE175, and to me it was magical. It truly opened my world to discover the beautiful Cotswolds where I grew up in England. I would pack a little lunch, look at the map, and pick a place I had not been before, and off I went. I loved the freedom it gave me, and you know the best part of all? It didn't require any pedal power, just a twist of the throttle, and that was it. I even found a few wooded areas to try some off-roading. That also created a lot of fun, along with a few spills, and it also introduced me to Dad's toolbox, something I wasn't very familiar with at all. Quite some time later, I moved to Canada and discovered dual-purpose bikes, my first being a new Honda XL 350, then to a CR 250, and then up to the big boys with a 1990 KX 500. Mountain trails were a lot of fun, and weekend camping trips with some friends provided some great times and lots of laughs and memories. But hey folks, that was 31 years ago. I'm 60 in 3 months, and as my grandfather so eloquently said, old age never comes alone. I now wear these things on my face to see properly. My knees hurt from arthritis, and I'm scared to fart in case I shit myself. I'm really overweight and definitely out of shape. So is there adventure riding in my future? Well, we're going to find out together as I put together a series of videos starting from the very beginning. I have a list of things to cover, from bike choice, all of the bits and pieces I had no clue would be needed or I thought needed, to camping gear, luggage, skid plates, and a plethora of other things. I pretty much knew what bike I was interested in. I decided it was time to take a trip to my local motorbike dealership, Lethbridge Honda Centre, to have a look around, see what they had, and introduce myself to some of the parts and service staff. I must admit that I was very impressed with their accessory display, as it seems the trend these days is to buy everything online, so I was pleasantly surprised to see the abundance of goodies they had. One thing I am learning very fast is that this is a very expensive venture. Bike of choice is going to be the 2022 KTM 890 Adventure R, and I'm putting down a deposit in a very short time. I'm Big Mike, and if you'd like to follow along, then please subscribe and click on the bell for notifications of new videos. Stay young, ride safe, and cheers.